Hello and welcome to the 11th video under OOPS. In this video, we'll be looking at into one of the classifications of UML diagrams, that is use case diagram. Now, use case diagrams model the high-level functions and scopes of a system. It helps to identify the interactions between the system and its actors. The use case and actors in use case diagrams describe what the system does and how the actors use it, but not how the system operates internally. Now the elements used in the use case diagram are the use cases, that is a use case that describes the function that a system performs to achieve the user's goal. A use case must yield as observation result, that is the value of the user of a system. Second is actors. An actor represents a role of a user that interacts with the system that you are modeling. The user can be a human user, an organization, a machine, or another external system. Third is subsystems. In UML model, subsystems are type of stereotype components that represent independent behavioral system units in a system. Subsystems are used in classes, components, and use case diagrams to represent large-scale components in the system that you are modeling. Fourth comes the relationships in the use case diagrams. In UML, a relationship is a connection between the model elements. A UML relationship is a type of model element that adds kinematic to the model by defining the structure and the behavior between the model elements. Now, what are the steps for drawing a use case diagram? First is to analyze the whole system before starting with the drawing of the use case diagram. Second, to find the system's functionality. Third, to list the actors that interact with the system. Fourth, to identify the relationships between the actor and the use case or the system. And fifth, basically an actor can interact with multiple times with the use case or a system at a particular instance of a time is the only rule you have to follow. Here we see an example for the use case diagram. Now let us break it down. So this is a subsystem. This blue square is basically the subsystem. These human-like stick figures are our actors. We have total of 3 actors on the left side and 4 on the right side. This is basically a use case diagram for online purchase system, right? So we have the web customer, we have the registered customer, the new customer. Then on this side, we have the service authentication, identity provider, credit payment service, and PayPal. Inside the subsystem, we have a use cases, that is view system, make purchase, checkout, and client register. Now we relate our relationships from each actor to their use cases. Now you can see one actor can have multiple use cases in the relationships, right? So this is a basic example of a use case diagram. That is it for this video. Thank you.